Okay. So
Hello.
I don't know. We testing it to see if we live again.
Testing.
Yo.
Testing.
3.
Test.
I don't know. I heard it first. All right, here we go. We're back on.
Yo.
Yep.
We back on, back in effect once again.
Camera off.
All right, so we got to start over. Everybody's
starting
back.
over. This part 2, nigga.
Yeah, it's part 2. I got part 1 on video.
Start over.
We can just use that audio. I'll make it work.
Okay.
Hello, sexy people.
So part 1 was the tea before tea had a drink.
Before the tea.
Part 2, she thinks she made out of glass.
So I just want to see, because I don't know. I'm gonna taste my little drink that.
Oh, yep.
Pickle P brought. So we didn't even
Title
toast
21
up.
Amendment.
This is probably gonna be the last time I see y'all. The holidays coming up next week, and just want to say.
Oh my God, it's the longest toast ever.
I know. Just drink up, man. Shit.
Drink up.
That's why we don't get along.
Because you
be starting with me.
You know what?
But you be right along with me.
Can I say something?
Hey, shout out to Baby Glass.
Chad,
You still not made out of glass, baby.
See, here's the thing, okay? People like stories that have an end.
Wow.
Okay? I need you to find the end of yours.
Speaking from Chatty Chad, no, he's not talking to me. You're not talking to me, Chatty. You're not talking to me about a story ending. Nigga, you be like, and then.
See.
But you know what happened?
Finn.
Damn. He gave you the one word answer. Ken,
I
don't say nothing.
I ain't even goddamn thing, and then it
film
just pop
festival
off.
word, okay?
I ain't even about to argue with him. I'm gonna get him later. Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
It's on.
No smoke. You get ready to go to Florida. You take all
Oh,
this.
she about to let it go.
Let it go.
Speaking of all this hostility and shit, man. What's up with
This is actually not bad.
What's up with this dude, Zac Stacy?
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
That was horrible. I'm like, who put it on? It's on TikTok. What's that? What was it on?
What? TMZ?
It was on TikTok.
It was on.
No, it was on It was on Instagram.
I seen it on TikTok. I don't know who put it on, but it was on TikTok. They made like a TikTok of the 2 videos, the 2 cameras.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That shit was
he
bold as
literally
hell,
tossed her ass like.
I thought the baby was in the carriage when he threw it.
I thought
Yeah, I thought
so too.
too.
I was trying to, but why he say bye like I love you to the baby? I'm like, or was he talking to the girl? I was
No, he was
confused.
talking to the baby.
But where was the baby? He didn't give a damn about that baby because he was tossing her around that room.
I mean, the baby was laying down, so.
Baby was on the couch, right?
The baby was
baby was on the
crying
couch.
on the wherever the baby was
Right.
crying.
Baby.
The
The baby.
No,
That was wrong.
I see. He threw her to the TV.
I thought the TV
And
fell on her.
he threw her into the TV and she fell on the ground and the TV fell on top of her.
Okay, yeah.
That's straight, though. I got a good screen on.
What? You said she on green screen.
No, I'm talking
No, he said the TV was all right though. It ain't break. That's what he said.
Damn, was it Samsung?
Might be.
Might be.
Might be LG because it's going out of stock now.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you want to address that hate mail to B and C? Okay.
I'm asking just as
Don't
a
address it to
consumer.
the show because we do not condone.
Pickle
all
P
kinds
does
of-
not condone.
I
don't
bullshit.
I'm
No, I
saying,
don't
like,
condone.
Do not hit women.
Nah, he was wrong in that.
He's
No, no, no.
100,000% wrong.
He was
I
definitely.
wonder if he got some mental issues though.
Man,
What-
he's a football player,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
CTE.
He's a running back too, so he takes some licks.
And he didn't get the ball. He just blocked.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't even remember
Yeah,
this.
fullback. He was a
dude.
fullback.
Oh, was he a fullback?
I remember him. He played for the Jets.
He gonna be fully
Who
under
remember
the
anybody
jail.
that played for the Jets?
I
For
do.
real,
I mean, you
huh?
live out there, then you know on the team.
No, you don't. And that's one of them teams you be like, nah.
I know niggas that play for the Giants.
Hold on, we can't say nothing, though. We got the Lions,
In
right?
2006, the Jets was alright. They was going to the playoffs.
Then y'all had the butt fumble.
We've had some
That is
questionable fumbles as well. Okay,
And all the fumbles.
Right.
All the interceptions, all the losses.
all the losses.
Quarterback running out the
All
back
the
of the end zone.
All the catches that was
We
not.
got Nacho Libre as a kicker.
That nigga was terrible,
They
dog.
cut him. He
Did
done.
they cut him?
Yeah, he's
They
done.
needed to.
He's done.
They cut him after the game. He didn't even make it back to the locker room, man.
Like, you gotta find your way home, bro.
They gave him his bag at the door. Nigga, like,
Now, how did he
can't come
get
here.
in the league? First of all,
I don't know.
But low key, it shouldn't have got to the point where he had to kick.
One thing is that
Kicker. He started.
one thing the Detroit Lions have always had a kicker because that's the only person that can score for us.
Hawk said
Hanson?
Hawk said
Hanson and
Brucey.
Prater.
Murray.
And Prater.
What happened to Prater?
Prater went to the
Denver.
No, he went to Arizona.
Oh.
I ain't so stupid.
Hawk said that's Brucey from Longest Yard.
Yeah, it is.
Snap real good.
So yeah, that they say, well, we didn't lose, we didn't win, we can still go over 16 because
And
we
won.
17 games this year.
And one.
So,
Nigga set a brand new record of losses.
But
Right.
my man's still on the run though, ain't he?
Who?
No, he turned
Zac Stacy.
himself
No, they
in.
got him.
Oh, they got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He turned himself in and he bonded out for a $10,000 bond. And they were saying that, why so low? And then what protection does she have for him to retaliate on releasing the video, obviously, and, pressing charges against him?
After
I mean,
seeing the video, that
first off,
bomb is
he
low
already-
as hell.
he knew that charges was gonna get pressed against him on rip. Like he already knew that.
No, let me tell you
That probably
something.
got him a lower bond.
Let me tell you something. She was calm as fuck. It's no way that this man would have tried to jump on me and I ain't back up into no kitchen and try to reach for no knife. She was too calm trying to calm him down.
Like she done been there before.
She done been there before. So
She could have ran outside though.
It's
I
no
wasn't the first
way.
time
She gonna run from the NFL running back.
but you got neighbors though, so she.
With the baby and leave the baby.
I'm just saying, like,
No.
I mean, after that,
she's supposed to hold the baby
after
and
that
run and shit.
initial body slam, dog, it's
all right, hold on. So was she supposed to just get up and run?
he
She
wasn't
might
gonna
have got
grab the baby.
She
like
might
it's
have
a
got
loose
beat
ball.
worse if she.
No,
he wasn't gonna harm the baby because that's his baby.
You don't know that
Beat
though.
her though.
Let me tell you something.
Clearly, he would beat
If
her.
somebody's strong enough to lift you off the ground and throw you into a TV, you gonna fucking hit the wall with some force, right? Because it's gonna take some force to do that.
Nigga, she bounced off the wall.
Right,
Like,
you're not just gonna get up and you just automatically on your feet. You gotta get on your feet. You gotta get to the door. You gotta unlock the door, open the door, get up. He gonna hit on your ass. He on your ass. He got you already.
He gonna be on your
As soon as you
ass.
turned around and get up on your feet, he on your ass. You ain't going nowhere.
He was contemplating when she was down that first time, like,
He did when they was standing up. He swung at her though.
oh, that shit wrong.
It was terrible to watch. It's unfortunate. I hate to
Big
hate
Ben
to switch it
gonna get that ass when he go to.
I hate to switch it
Big,
to
big busted.
a black and white thing, but I do have to feel like if it was a black on black domestic violence assault, would it be such an outrage? Or is it because she was white?
Was she?
Yeah, she was
Oh,
white.
yeah, you're right. I'm
I think it
sorry.
would because look at Ray Rice.
Yeah, right.
That got mad publicity.
Yeah, he
And it's
Yeah,
you know
playing
what?
the downside.
I'll put it to you like this: it doesn't matter who the victim is. It's about the assailant. Because if it was a white man,
Black
that did
male.
that, then they wouldn't have talked about this shit.
Well,
but because
I mean,
it was a black man that did it, then it's the biggest news story ever.
Do we have any big
and it
news
was
stories?
video.
And it was video.
It's a few.
I'm saying, do we have any other, like, to compare that to?
Yeah, the
Any white on white
white guy from that played from Seattle.
Yeah.
He beat the hell out of that girl.
Exactly.
And
You
she
don't
was
know.
black.
She was black. And they ain't do nothing.
Okay.
Ben
He's still playing.
Roethlisberger rape guy just slid under the table.
Twice.
Did nobody say nothing?
Twice.
And he paid him off.
Two times.
Okay. All right. So
But
again,
Colin Kaepernick took a knee, and
white and black, we're not held on the same.
A show of hands of who is surprised.
We've never been held to the same standard.
Who's surprised?
We never will. It won't. It's just the system.
Nobody's
I mean, if
surprised.
we're gonna talk about the same standard, we can jump back to Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker goes out to another state, kills somebody. He didn't kill a black person though, did he? Kill
it was all white. Three white boys.
Right, white on white crime. They like
so
whatever.
outraged.
Right, white on white crime. They like whatever.
But the fact that they were showing him crying,
That fake ass
That ain't no tear coming down.
That might have been the ugliest face I've seen somebody make. He was forcing them
That
to
was
tears out.
the fact that they showed that, like, they didn't show anything else from that trial, but they could repeatedly show that on the news. That was disgusting.
You want to know something?
That was
It
disgusting.
was a white person that killed another white person for protesting the killing of a black man.
Yep.
Yeah.
And those families,
we gonna let you free.
And those families didn't receive no justice from that.
Nope.
For their loved ones.
Now let's see if there will be white outrage in the streets.
No, they think we don't. They think
I'm not going out there.
But no, they think people of color are going outrage. That's why they call it National Guard.
Nope.
Why would we protest?
Right.
I don't have a vested interest in this whatsoever. Sorry, Kyle. You get to walk the street.
I mean, you should have a look.
Unfortunately, that may be the reason why he got off too.
You gotta have a little interest in it, though.
I know.
Like,
why? We get
if we looking for support from them,
I ain't see Young Dolph's story on there. He just got gunned down, black on black.
I mean, come on.
What you mean you ain't seen it on there? It's been everywhere. I've seen it everywhere.
It's been on all the blacks channels.
Didn't they try to ban what you call it from the courtroom?
Jesse Jackson.
Yep.
No, is it Al?
I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not that.
What was the verdict on that? Are we still waiting on that trial to come to a conclusion? Arbery. Which it shouldn't even be named him. He's the victim. So I don't even know why we're bringing his name up. He's the victim. But
look, I ain't got no dog in this fight.
We all have a dog in this fight.
You should see the double standard.
I'm always going to have a dog in this fight. Because you know why? I have a young...
When have you seen a black person be able to say, I want that juror, I want that juror, I want that juror on my...
No, it was a blind pick. It was a blind pick.
But it just still is...
Just tell me, are you surprised? Like this, I'm not ignorant
to
the fact that this shit
okay.
But why am I going to keep...
That doesn't mean that it's okay, though. I understand
what you're saying. You gotta make a change somewhere.
At least this time it wasn't one of us.
Well, then what if it is one of us?
It already has been one of us.
I've been outraged many times. And I've been outraged many fucking times.
But see,
unfortunately this time, I'm not going to be outraged.
That's the attitude that a lot of them take. We take the same attitude. Shit ain't gonna never get better.
No, we always go marching with them. We march for the gays. We march for the whites. We march for the... I mean, not 100%. But I mean, black people as a whole, our community is always showing up for everybody else. And nobody
we're more accepting, I think is what you're trying to say.
No, I'm just saying.
We're more forgiving. We're more forgiving. We're more accepting of...
I see what you're
some other cultures.
But you gotta have a little.
We don't get that same.
I'm disappointed.
You gotta have a little bit about it, though.
I'm disappointed. But I'm not surprised. They threw the gun charge out. I was like, well, this is about to go downhill. I was like, what was it, on Tuesday? I was like, I don't even know why we still watching
No, he said that the people that got killed couldn't be labeled as victims. You couldn't use the word victims. Like, are you fucking serious?
When the judge said, I hope our Chinese food ain't sitting on the boat.
Yep.
Racist ass.
I didn't see that, but I know I saw a bunch of other shit he was saying.
Yeah, he's saying some old off-colored, old guard shit. So I'm just sitting here like
he didn't like the prosecutor
at all.
So look,
he didn't like the prosecutor.
I'll say this: like, it's fucked up that he got off. He should have got something. I mean, I feel like there was
community service, nigga.
Nah, he got more than that.
That's what he's about to get.
But again, there was a lot of stuff unaccounted for, which is why I think he got off. Just like the fact that we don't know what actually took place.
First off, I will tell you that this was the fastest trial ever.
It was the fastest trial.
What was the deliberation time? 3 hours?
2 weeks? They deliberated for 2 days.
Oh, okay.
I think the trial was 2 weeks. They had this motherfucker in and out, bro. In and out.
And how many times does motherfucking defendant testify?
I'm testifying for my own fucking defense. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, like, come on, man.
But the major issue is
the
major issue is with the law, the law system. That's the major issue.
Don't get mad at the white boy for beating the system that's rigged for him to win. This is what he's supposed to do.
Like, you got this old ass racist judge who probably been a judge for 40 fucking years.
Yeah, he retired next month. Don't he retire next month?
Oh, you do?
Yeah. He don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
He probably got a nice payout. Now he get to write a book. He get to co-write a fucking movie about the shit because they gonna do it on Lifetime. Mm. He about to get paid. He don't give a fuck.
Like, I don't know.
We mad.
Like, what other terms they could call a mistrial if the judge is acting that way?
Not guilty. Once he's not guilty,
no, but I'm saying before, like, once he started making all those remarks, why couldn't somebody be like, you know what?
Something. He should have
I need another judge.
Yeah.
He should have said something, but he didn't. He didn't.
He can still get hit for the civil lawsuit, though.
I just
But he ain't got no money.
BMX.
So
He was still playing BMX. Get the fuck out of here.
They had to have money. If you letting your son just go here.
No, but see,
They white. They don't. That's what white Americans do.
I heard his father lived there,
Kenosha,
and
yes.
he was staying with a friend out there.
What is that? But it doesn't matter.
it doesn't.
None of that matters. You know what matters? The fact that rifle, AR-15, classified as a hunting weapon, and he was allowed to take it in the streets.
Not
and they
by
qualified
law.
it. Yes,
Because
by
of
law,
the
yes,
measurements.
it was.
Because of the measurements, it wasn't
Mhm.
illegal.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it was classified as a hunting rifle. So he was able to take it into the streets and do whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
Now,
Once they tossed that gun charge out, nothing
you know
else
what?
mattered.
You know what the problem with that is because
You need an AR-15 to shoot
no. If I have a problem with somebody, right, and I take a gun with me over there, and normally we got an issue. You know what I'm saying? We have an argument. I bring a gun with me,
Mhm.
and I end up killing this motherfucker. I'm gonna get charged with like second-degree murder.
Right,
Right?
so wait, let me. Wait. I understand it, but hold on.
No, let him.
Wait. No, because we got to put it in perspective of what happened. So what happened was there's a bunch of threats of people saying they were going to come destroy a bunch of businesses, and then there was another organization saying, "Hey, let's get people out here to protect the businesses." So when he went out there, allegedly, we had a quotation, air quotes, because we were on the radio. Allegedly went out there to protect the buildings, and then that's what scuffed all of this.
But he's
Okay?
not a.
Okay, but
he's
he-
not
guess
a.
what?
It doesn't matter.
He's not a law.
Neither were any of the other people.
So wait a minute.
Okay, so you go. Let me ask you this: you go if I go to if I know there's about to be a riot in front of your motherfucking store, and you ask me, "Yo, Will, man, these motherfuckers coming down here, bro. I need some help, fucking protecting the store." You think I'm gonna come down here with a fucking stick?
No, but did somebody specifically call Rittenhouse and say, "Yo, bro, come on down here"?
It don't matter. It don't matter. But that didn't matter.
Two different scenarios.
And then no, but that's what happened.
Give a person the authority to come protect.
With the
They
firearm.
didn't sign no contract. They didn't pay nobody.
He could have
Ain't
called.
no
Right?
paperwork.
I don't disagree
Right,
with you.
paperwork
I'm not
on it.
disagreeing
So
with
your
you
gun was
at
ready
all.
for it. Ain't
I'm
making
not
sense.
disagreeing with your train of thought at all.
He could have called the
100%
police or
agree with you.
anybody, dog.
I 100% agree with you. But you got two factions basically out here fighting in the street, and what the video showed was them attacking him first, and then him shooting them. And at that point
But
in
he shouldn't have had a
time, no,
firearm.
and no, you can't
He
say
shouldn't have a firearm
that
at
because
the
his
first place.
firearm
That's
was
the problem
legal
with the
under
law.
the law.
That is a problem with the law.
So he knew the law better than the fucking people who attacked him. That was the problem.
You think he knew the law? Or he was
I
just
bet
a
you
kid
he knew
that
he
was
could
young?
carry that rifle out in public.
But
Yeah,
was
because he's
the
white.
but was the
He's
person?
black, and I know where I can carry my pistol.
Was
Nigga, you said your pistol, which is gonna be underneath your coat, hidden, right?
Maybe. Not maybe.
Walk down,
Because if
walk
I'm in
down
a
the
position
street.
of fucking
Walk down
riot,
the street with your AR. Do it. I
the
dare
person-
you.
were
I
they armed
dare
or
you.
not?
I know better. It's
So-
America.
See,
So
But you legal.
the video,
You know you can do it. Show me where you can do it. You talk about
the video starts with him had like kind of a fast run, I guess you could say, and then somebody come up behind him.
Cool.
I don't know what they had in their hand, but they had something in their hand.
right.
Clocked him. He fall down. Other people run up on him. Then he starts shooting. My question
That's
is,
self-defense
my
to me.
question
That's not
is,
self-defense, bro.
what happened before?
Yo, you.
But hold on. My question is, what happened before that?
Yeah,
Why was he running away? We don't know.
Okay,
We don't know
Did he
that.
provoke him?
We don't know.
Possibly.
But the video only show you can only
Right,
go
right,
what
right,
you
right.
see, right?
Right.
So I can't sit here and work with unknowns. You cannot work with unknowns, bro. I can only work with
Why
what I
not?
know. Because you don't know it. There's nothing definitive about
They
that.
didn't kill him.
There's nothing definitive
They
about
didn't
that.
have-
I can say,
But
yo.
you can make the case that they could have killed him.
Right,
He could have
exactly.
raised his gun like I'm gonna shoot y'all,
All right,
motherfuckers.
number
Y'all
one,
maybe he
fucking
did
dead.
it.
Number one.
And maybe he
Number
did it,
one,
but
why
we
you
don't
out
know
there?
that.
Number one, why you out there?
Right.
Number two, why you out there with a gun?
And why you underage out there?
Is he the only
Why are your
person out
parents
there
letting
with
you
a gun?
out there anyway?
There's no curfew.
Oh, come
There
on.
was
But you
no
can't.
curfew
The
enforced.
problem
He
is,
may not been the only one out there with a gun. There's a lot of
Okay.
stuff going
the
on.
problem is you
Only
can't
people
make
that
a
got shot.
case with that.
He
All
shot.
right, let me ask you: Is it illegal for him to carry the gun out in public?
Yes.
Was it?
No,
Because the law said no.
no.
Okay. Was there a
You have an
curfew?
open carry,
Okay.
right?
Was there a curfew enforced at that point in time?
No.
Nope. So he was able to be out there.
So was the rifle legal? Was the rifle
legal? Yes. That's why they tossed it out. That's the first thing they tossed out.
Like the rifle may have been legal, but the rifle was not his.
It doesn't matter. Apparently it did not matter.
In the state of Wisconsin, probably the laws are different.
I mean, it's a stupid law, like you said. It is a problem with the law.
It's a problem with the law.
I know I'm saying me and D are saying things that kind of go against y'all, but that's not what
it's the law.
Like me and D are thinks he should have got something.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, I get what you're arguing. You know what I'm arguing is it was the intent.
Yeah.
Was it though? Can you definitively prove that he intentionally went out there to shoot somebody?
I didn't say I could prove it, but I said
but that's what you have to do.
No, I said I couldn't prove it. Okay, but what I'm saying is that I believe the intent.
Okay,
you know,
I believe the intent too, and that's why you wouldn't be on the jury for one. And just because you believe that,
you argue with me about nothing right now.
No, exactly. I'm telling you, that's what he wants me to believe. He wants me to believe. And nothing made up fairy stuff that nobody can prove. And you're telling me that you want me to believe that nobody can prove. And even though this shit was fucked up,
can't prove that he didn't braze his gun in front of him before that video.
That's not how law works.
KT,
but that's not how law works.
Like KT said, he came there to be the aggressor.
Yes.
But that's not how law works.
Didn't show that he was the aggressor.
Oh, no,
Thank you.
Man.
But we can be arguing back and forth.
The video isn't the whole story.
But
it's not.
Because there were other witnesses there.
Well, but see, that's
what my man said. Train today. It's not what is the truth. It's what you can
don't
prove.
Don't talk to me about that shit because it's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit that's been on video, and them motherfuckers. I'm
not disagreeing with you.
Don't talk to me about that shit.
I'm telling you why he got off.
Rodney King, on video.
Right,
the whole fucking video.
Rodney King was
You're absolutely right. But I heard that nigga was aggressive in the Hyundai before that.
Right, so
can we use that, Chris? Can we use that?
Didn't they?
Technically, you're not supposed to, but because they was the police, they were able to.
Right.
But it happened.
But at the end of the day, this boy is white, so they're only gonna go off of what they see.
Philando Castile, or who was it that got shot in the car that was just chilling?
That was in Wisconsin.
I'll put it this way.
You know, that was in Wisconsin too. And guess what? He got off.
I'll put it this way. This case showed you.
Yeah.
This case showed you that the law is flawed because it's white on white crime. And that white people died at the hands of a white kid with an AR.
But G made a good point. Those white people that died was protesting for a black person.
Yeah, still white on white.
It's white on white, but they were supporting a black person.
Right.
So other white people that are against that cause are like.
I just feel like it shows you. I think the law stands out more this time instead of the race of the people.
I agree with that
because it was white on white.
I bet you if everything happened the same way, but everybody involved was black, my man was going down.
Let it be Bush at the Capitol building, dog.
Well, they probably wouldn't even arrest him. I'm just gonna put it to you that way.
But you just stating the problem that we already know about. That's been going on for years.
Yeah.
Dude, it's rigged to win. I'm sorry, but it's fucked up. I feel bad for the people, the families of the people who died. You know, the pedophile that died.
The what?
Pedophile?
Yeah, because one of them was a pedophile. Just want to put that out there.
Come on, man. That's allegedly, though, bro. You can't say that, man.
No, because that's a record. That's definitive. You know, like a video. Not the things that happen in imaginary time before
I'm
recording.
not sorry for him then.
I ain't sorry for him.
But no, because life is life. So you still have to feel sorry for him. It's still somebody's family member. It's still somebody loves them.
It's somebody loves them. Some people
Hey, you know, Nicki Minaj loves pedophiles. You know, somebody loves them.
No,
and
bro,
those are people, pedophiles. They don't deserve grace and mercy. I'm sorry.
They deserve a special place in hell. They deserve a special place in hell. But you know, their family members still love them because you know they remember good old Johnny from '82. I'd have never thought he'd have did that. Okay,
you know what?
Right now,
he taking it to a whole nother. Okay,
I'm just saying.
You want a prayer? You want to say prayer too?
Nah, let's not bring God into this.
All right, so anyway, man, speaking of, people, we'll just say fuck Rittenhouse.
Fuck Rittenhouse.
And condolences to the families of people who have been lost. But I will just like to say that shit, they were Antifa. That's not Black Lives Matter.
Okay, so let's go on.
That's not Black Lives Matter. That's gonna put that shit out there.
Wow.
Thank you. Fucking Antifa. Because all the white people out here rioting and stealing shit, trying to do it in the name of black people, and then we get fucking blamed for this shit. We sitting at home. I'm just saying.
What you got next, G?
Go for it.
Really, the people getting off.
No one likes him when he's like this.
We got R.I.P. Young Dolph. He got killed this week in Memphis.
Young Dolph.
He goes up at the cookie store, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, so do you know the details behind this? I know you know the details. Go ahead. Well, 75% of the time, man, people say that Young Dolph got killed because.
So Dolph, he was at a cookie spot, like a regular cookie spot. It's not a drug spot.
For the people that don't know who, because I guess it was like people our age that did not know who that person was.
So Young Dolph is a Memphis rapper. I guess he's been kind of mostly underground, but really started popping the past couple years. He owns over 100 properties. He was trying to reinvest in the community, things like that. And he was at a bakery trying to get some cookies, supporting a local business. He went on Instagram. It's like, man, this is the best cookies ever. You guys have to support.
The cookies did look like they was fire.
Yeah. They did look. They look fire. And then he got fired upon. He couldn't even finish his fucking cookies.
Nah, man.
It's some bullshit. No, this is some bullshit, man. Because you can't even go out and support something without getting lit the fuck up.
It was unfortunate that it happened at the cookie place. It was definitely unfortunate. The young man, he had been, unfortunately, he had several attempts on his life prior to this.
What was he involved in? Was he involved in any bullshit?
I mean, we don't.
I heard beefs like that. Like,
it was some beefs going around, but
I'm blaming Yo Gotti.
Come on, bro.
What? They said Soulja Boy said put a threat on him last week, so we don't know who killed him. But all I know is everybody.
Him and Yo Gotti had beef for a minute.
Nah, man. I mean, no, we ain't gonna say who did it.
It's tight in Memphis. Memphis is tight.
They was rioting.
He's still not made a glass still.
It's okay.
What they rioting for?
It's gonna be for 2 minutes. It's gonna be okay.
I don't know why they're rioting because it's not gonna solve anything. But a lot of people getting shot up.
People are getting killed. They had a memorial service or candlelight vigil. Some people got shot in regards to that. It's unfortunate that now we are perpetuating that stereo of a single mother, a wife without her husband, 2 kids that's going to have to be raised without their dad. And for whatever reason, whatever beef they had or they didn't like, it wasn't worth to go ahead and shoot him up, kill him, destroy a business. Because now I'm sure that bakery, they're in the news for all the wrong reasons.
They might be even better after this. You never know.
I mean, you never know because I did look them up. That's true because I did look them up, but I would never heard of them before. But I'm not in a rush to go visit either, though.
But see, my question
I wanted
is,
to go to like Memphis because I hear like it's actually a spot to be at. Like it's popping, but
Memphis is nice, man. Certain areas of Memphis.
I heard the debate. I can't remember what show it was, but they was talking about like, should he have stayed in the hood? You know what I'm saying? Kept giving back, or should he have got the fuck on once he got bread?
But see, here's the thing: a lot of people leave the hood. That does not. They just ran up into Lil Durk's gated community. He wasn't in the hood. Them niggas ran up in his house in Atlanta to try to kill him.
They want you.
Is he from Atlanta though? Huh? Is he from Atlanta?
No, he's from Chicago.
I thought he's from Chicago. Yeah. I'm not sure about. So that does not mean. But let's just take it into perspective as your days on this earth is limited. You don't know when you're going to go. So you need to make sure that as you're living your days that you are leaving a mark on this world because you don't know when your last days are going to be here.
But you could definitely do things to accelerate that.
Who's to say?
Exactly.
People might not even like you because I don't like your bald head and your walk. And be like, I want to shoot you dead.
Wait, what was he about to call dumb though? I want to be a dumb boy.
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, you don't know what people are gonna like. I may not like Pickle P because his ass is like pickles, and it's like I might not like lotion D, but you don't know though. That's the problem.
Most people commit murders off of some, especially black people, off shit that
Who's to say
motherfuckers did.
Listen,
Right.
mental
Right.
illness
Yes,
is
bro.
a
Yes.
growing issue
Yes.
within the black
Hey,
community.
she right though, 'cause you could cut that wrong person off on the road.
Look,
You ain't gonna be
But
here no
again,
more.
that's something that you did, something that you
This was a
provoked
mother-
But
somebody.
you don't know you did it. That person could be like, damn, this motherfucker, I'm mad.
this was a motherfucking hit. That nigga didn't get robbed. They ran up on that
No,
boat. They shot him
trying to
down,
kill him.
and then they stood over top of him,
And-
let off more shots, and then ran the fuck off. That was a
That's
hit.
They have been trying to assassinate that man for years.
But
Let's
again,
be honest, he was in
type
Charlotte.
What
He
type
was in
of-
Charlotte. They tried to
so
kill him.
what-
100 bullets in his truck.
What was
So
he
what
involved
was
in?
Right.
It doesn't.
It
does matter. It does
Listen.
matter.
We would
He
never.
He
We
was
may
buying
never
up
know
property.
that. We may
He's
never
buying
know
on
that.
property in the motherfucking hood.
I
And I bet you fucking government sent niggas.
We
Oh,
may
come
not
on,
never know
man.
that. It may not be that he was involved in something. He could have said something to some. He could have beat somebody's ass back 10 years from now, and they've been wanting to whoop his ass. You don't know. You don't know.
But
what
again,
people-
that's something
so
that he
did
did.
something, right?
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers don't let off like that
Okay,
just
so
for the
wait.
fuck of it.
It wasn't
And
just
not,
Me and you
and
fight.
not go through
and I
pockets
whoop your
whatnot.
ass. And now you tight for 10 years. I done moved on my life for 10 years, but you tight because I whooped your ass.
But that's still something.
But
that
guess
you
what?
did.
That means I done tried to kill you 10 times. Like I done tried to kill you 10 times because we fought 10 years ago. Like, come on now. That's something
Like,
that
you
I
can't
mean,
sit up here and
like,
tell me two random motherfuckers just ran up on him that he don't know and just let off.
Listen.
they got together and said, you know what? This nigga wore red pants today, nigga.
This nigga the cookie monster, nigga. Come on, let's go hit this nigga. Right?
He was involved in something, but it's gonna come out. It will come out.
Yo, God, you don't want to do shit.
I tell you, it's your guy.
No,
I don't
but
know.
you can't implement somebody, man. To
Why
their
not? I
cool,
can
man.
implement
You
whoever
can't what?
the fuck I want.
Somebody?
He said, yo, guys, implement me.
It's implicate. It's implicate.
Implicate. I'm looking at the camera and it ain't on.
You can't what somebody?
You can't implement nobody.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. I said that shit seriously, dog.
He was like, implement, nigga. What?
I know what I'm saying. I said it the right. I said the right word. I said it the right way. He enunciated the motherfucker and everything.
Implement.
What you need me to spell it, nigga? Implement. Verb. Webster's dictionary defines it.
I was serious as hell, though, dog.
We know.
That's why I caught it. Like what? What? Like for real?
God.
What you saying?
Oh God! Wow!
Damn.
Oh man!
Oh my God.
Y'all wild.
Okay, so you want to continue with the thought? You can't implement.
Nope, I ain't
Can't
saying
implement
nothing else on there.
Is it a project plan?
Right, about to implement
I don't know.
this enhancement.
Oh,
my
shit.
He's
God.
all so serious.
That was the one for the day, see?
Right.
Man.
You can't implement somebody.
This might be my favorite episode. We do our 200 episode recap. This is it.
Episode 63.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So speaking of being implemented, so we were
Were
at
we
the,
speaking about that, or were we speaking about something else?
No, we segued.
Okay.
So we were at the Pistons game
Oh man!
Oh, shit.
on
That's all I
Tuesday.
do.
Oh man!
Where was the invite? I would have went
No,
to the
It
game.
was just dudes. Damien got us.
Damien, yeah, he got us the tickets. He just called us like,
Dude,
"Yo, you
straight
want
up."
to go?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't like
Y'all
was
had a
literally like
sausage
the night
party and y'all
before.
liked it. No problem.
Wow.
It's okay.
she mad that she
Boom.
had to go see the
All right.
Pistons, dog. Damn.
You wanted to be around all that sausage.
So right. So boom.
They really not, it wasn't a good game, so I mean you ain't missed nothing.
I like, you know what? I don't watch sports like that. I just like
There was
to
no
go.
ambiance.
Oh,
Yeah.
it wasn't. There was no atmosphere.
No, it was not.
It was like
atmosphere.
2,000 people there. It was nobody there.
The stadium was like
And they play who?
the Indiana Pacers.
And they won, so you know it wasn't nobody there.
Pacers won? Or?
No,
Nah, it
Pistons.
was
Oh,
just
really?
the boy,
Yeah,
Like
second win of the year.
it's the Pistons game.
I don't like to feel left out. That's
You
I
like
think
the
that's-
ambiance.
I like to feel
Well, listen,
included.
no.
Even if I say to y'all like, no, I'm not available.
Cousin called and said, "Hey, I got these tickets."
Okay,
you know,
whatever.
he just said, "Hey, you want to go to the game?" As will. as D. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool.
I should have gave you my ticket. My
that
bad,
was it.
because I had a ticket too, but I couldn't go. So, sorry.
You know, Pickle.
I'll let
You
you
know
know
what?
next
No.
time.
Right. So anyway, so we are at the game, and we sitting. I'm in this certain section because I'm waiting on. I got there first. Okay, so I'm waiting on everybody to get there. Shit.
Y'all in the suite?
No, we weren't in the suite.
Nah,
we was like we was in the headaches, but not the nosebleed section.
So like the middle tier.
No, we was like the upper
It was
tier.
middle.
200.
Because it's 300. It's a 3 level.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we was in two.
What they call it? The
Mezzanine.
Mezzanine. Yeah,
Okay.
mezzanine.
So we was up that way. Okay. So I wasn't in the section. I went in, sat in this little area that was, I don't know, had like tables. It had like a tabletop and chairs under. So they, Will and D and C show up, and they eating food, we chilling, we sit down like, hey, fuck it, ain't nobody here. The stadium just to have full, right?
If that.
It's that, right?
Take your tenders out, man. That's
So
good.
the one of the renter cops come and was like, hey, can I see y'all tickets? I'm like, I ain't even gonna lie, we ain't sitting here. You know what I'm saying? This ain't our spot.
Right.
So they were like, well, okay, this is like the season ticket holder spots. Y'all can sit like right here, which was like 10 feet to the right. Okay, but we couldn't sit in these specific tabletop seats.
Even though nobody was there.
Even though nobody was there. All right, whatever. So we bust up real quick. Because Daniel went and got some food. We come back in to where we was just at, essentially. We followed them this time, right? But we on the other side. So these other couple, like, nobody sit here, just, sit here with us. All right, cool. So they sit down. We sit in front of them. 2 rows. Nobody's in this row.
3 rows. It was
3 rows down.
Nobody's in this row, okay? Nobody's been here all game.
And it's the second half.
Nobody's next to us. We've been sitting here. We were sitting there from like the end of the second quarter.
To the second
all the way through halftime. Then
halfway through the third.
Halfway through the third quarter. So
the same one. Same.
No.
One
So then this Karen comes over. I'm sitting there. I'm just playing the game on my phone, and this lady come up to me. Excuse me, sir. Can I see your tickets? This ain't our seats. You know what I'm saying? The lady over there said we could, chill up here. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. So she like, nah. Technically, y'all ain't supposed to be over here. She said that y'all can sit over there, not right here. I'm like, we in the same row, 20 feet down. Same fucking row. Right. There ain't nobody sitting there. Right?
Right.
Second half. Into the third quarter.
And there's way more suspicious niggas in the same row just further down. Right. Like, way more suspicious.
So she like, technically, y'all not supposed to be sitting here. I'm like, well, technically, you're supposed to be giving me 6 feet right now, right? Because you don't see my face there. Right?
And she was maskless.
She was maskless. So
she was what?
She was maskless.
What the fuck does that mean?
She had no mask.
She was sans mask.
Maskless. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sans mask. Okay. So we get into it for a minute. I'm just like, you know what? Like, I see your point. Old girl said that it was cool, so we thought it was cool. Whatever. She's like, all right, y'all fine. Chris ready to go off. He over here ready to go off. He's like, I saw y'all looking at me, looking at us all the way from down there. I'm like, bro, hold on, bro. I got this. You know what I'm saying? Chris mad as hell, right? He was ready to fly off the handle. So
he gets the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here.
Right. So
I'm trying to enjoy the game. Get the fuck
out of here. No.
Hold on. So she like, all right, it's cool. Y'all can sit there. You know what I'm saying? Fine. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever.
Right.
She then goes around me, comes down the row in front of us to come chastise these niggas.
No.
Just
him.
All right, just him.
Just him.
Like, you're in my group. She already said it's cool.
What she do though?
We don't need you to come over here. You don't need to talk to nobody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is taken care of.
What she do, see? What did she do?
So then she comes around and then she starts talking to D to somehow. No. I'm gonna let you take it.
She started talking to you.
So once she came around the corner, she starts pointing in his face, and he's like, "Get the fuck out of here."
I told her to get your fucking hand on my face, please. I said,
no, he didn't say fucking please. He didn't say please. So then that's when I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because I seen G talking to her first. And I'm like, at first, I thought everything was handled until this nigga start talking. So then I'm sitting here talking to Karen like, look, hey, it's Wednesday. we're just trying to watch the game. You try to get paid. We try to have a little bit of fun. It's not a big deal. Let's just let bygones be bygones and continue on about our night.
Right.
She laughs. She says, okay, you know what? It's fine. I already told them they could sit here. Like, literally points at all of us. I already told them they could sit here. This nigga flies off the handle. Bitch! Get the fuck out of my face. I'm fucking leaving. He gets up, fucking walks out and shit.
No, she said, I'm going to get security.
Thank you.
So she walks off. And then she like, I'm out of here. And leaves, right? So I'm just saying, once again, I'm on my phone and shit, right?
And I'm laughing. All was cracking up, talking to Crystal, laughing about the shit.
So I'm sitting there on my phone, and then next thing I know, this guy comes to me. Excuse me, sir. Can I see your tickets? Some older white guy, right? I'm like, nah. I told the last lady, these ain't our seats, man. These ain't our seats. I'm not about to sit here and lie to you, man. You know what I'm saying? She said that we could sit here. I don't understand what's going on. You like, well, that's not what I heard. I'm like, look, dude. She told me that we good and we can sit here. The person she had a problem with is not me. All right? That's all. It's not me. Whoever you had a problem with was not me. She told me I was good. We sit here. We enjoying the game. We ain't causing no type of problem. We've been here since middle of the second quarter. I don't know why she's singling us out. So he bring up the whole season ticket thing. They know who be in they. So either way it go, you don't know if the motherfucker gave us their seats or not. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you come here and fucking with us and shit? So then he comes over. He wants to give the conversation.
I wanted to know what the fuck was going on.
Right.
Okay, because at this point I'm being nosy and just want to see what the fuck's going on. It's Frank. Okay. David Frank.
So he told him same thing. We chilling. He like, all right, well, y'all cool. Since the person that she ain't have a problem with ain't here or whatever. I'm like,
he was kind of unruly. I was like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair,
bro. Because it was. I mean, like, it was already handled.
So wait a minute, y'all sold bro out for white people.
Y'all
sold bro out for Kiwi? Y'all should have got your asses up.
I was like,
nobody got sold out.
She put her hand in my face, bro, like 3
seconds. And she, what you gonna do?
I would have been with you.
She like 70. What you gonna do? Fight her?
I wasn't gonna fight her, but back the fuck up. Like you said,
I told
back up.
I told her she got to give me 6 feet. I told her, like, technically, you supposed to give me 6 feet. Like,
I told her when she was talking to Will, I was like, man, we just trying to watch the game. Can you, like, get out of my way? Like, I'm doing like this, like, get the fuck out of my way. Like, for real.
Yeah. He's saying that shit calm today. That's not.
I was calm. I was calm.
You were not calm, dog.
But did I call it, though? Did I call it or not? Did I call it that they was?
You called it.
She was eyeing us from the moment we went back down to that section, and then she told one white lady,
I'm gonna say like my friend says, I got questions. You know what I'm saying? I want to know why. You got to give me a good reason. I'm not gonna yell at you. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? At that point, we all lose. Because she can't call security, and they can't come get us and kick us the fuck out.
That's why I left.
If they want to.
Listen, I've been to a Janet Jackson concert because my girlfriend took us to the Janet. They had extra tickets, and we was on the sideline. They was on the floor, and the nigga came up to our seats, and we all got kicked out because we was like, no, we got extra seats right here. She paid for this shit. We sit for. So listen, you just gotta roll with the crew.
Let me tell you something.
Was it packed though?
It was packed.
It does not. It was not packed.
Empty.
It was an empty stadium.
But still, it was the extra.
But guess what?
Though.
You know
what? Packed, but yes, it was the extra. She wasn't bothering nobody.
But guess what? We were still in the wrong. We were sitting where we was not supposed to be at.
Okay, so then y'all should have took y'all asses up.
But we didn't have to. All he had to do was be quiet.
But listen. But then
why he gotta be quiet for the white man?
Because we sit and handle the situation.
Y'all take your ass to the right seat.
The situation already being handled. She wasn't going to.
She was doing that to me though.
Because you was not in your face like that.
She was not in your face like this.
Dog.
She was literally like this. She was like this.
Yeah, she was finger waving like this, but she wasn't all in this.
Thank you.
Come on,
like, he overreacted.
You think we gonna sit there and let somebody just be like this? Fingers on their face. Get out of here.
I'm not gonna put my corporate voice on for this. I'm not.
Because soon as she walked,
hold
on.
For this,
soon as she
walked, put my nigga voice on.
Soon as she walked up to talk to me, Chris flew off the handle. Like, nigga, she ain't even talking to you, dog. She's not even talking to you. She's not even talking to you. She not even talking. I'm talking to her. She not even talking to my mans. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her about some shit, and Chris like, nah, bitch, you don't see you on it. I'm like, nigga, we went like, where did it go? Where did we go?
She said, hello, can I see your dick? Bitch, fuck you, bitch. Who fuck you? Citizen Pilgrim, bitch. Yo, Thanksgiving, bitch.
Chris had, you know what?
But guess what? They already knew that we wasn't supposed to be there because we were already talked to earlier. So they knew that we were supposed to.
So she was fucking with us, right? Am I right? If she
Chris had already picked the situation. So he
had already chose violence.
Thank you.
Going
into the introduction, C said, fuck this shit. I'm on shit and I'm ready for whatever.
I take it
forever. So in the video that y'all sent the group chat, I did not see that. What I saw was I did not see that. What I seen was somebody on the far right.
Talking to me like this.
That was very nonchalant. Like they was looking on their phone. They weren't even acknowledging the person, whoever.
I'm over there clapping and shit like this. Get out of the way. That's
and
what
then
I'm
I
saying.
seen you use your magic fingers because that's all you do is hand gestures. I seen all the hand gestures. I didn't know who it was because y'all didn't send the video like I was supposed to know who the fuck this is from the back. You know, but I knew it was you because I didn't know who else was with you because I seen the hand gestures.
They was only fucking because I had a bubble jacket on.
But then when we got the video, and you know what I'm saying? So you see the video.
Who was recording?
Huh?
Who was recording?
Somebody Crystal. Yeah. Somebody Crystal was recording the thing.
Hey.
They ain't fuck with Crystal?
They didn't even go there, bro. So then afterwards, cuz we didn't talk to Frank, right? We didn't talk to Big Frank. Let him know who he was, what was going down. And then Frank went and talked to the lady and told us not to fuck with us no more. And then she came back and sat down with us.
He want to act like he mad, but he still won't watch the game.
But I was taking pictures in front of her because she was trying to watch the game, and I just walked.
So when we were leaving, we told Deborah to have a good night.
Yeah, her name was Deborah.
What she said?
She was probably tight.
She said, "You too." She smiled. He was like,
"Fuck you, bitch."
I did afterwards.
I'm about to implement this ass whooping.
You know she about to go
home.
You know she gonna go home and talk about how she stared down three big black niggas at the fucking.
She ain't stared me down. I don't know who the fuck.
It doesn't matter. That's what she's going to say. She's going to spin the story like, and these three black guys
and I
in
won.
my section.
Hey,
they were not.
She's not going to say it like that. She's like, yeah, these criminals, they didn't have their tickets and they were in my section. And I told them to get the fuck out. That's what she's going to say.
I did not back down. I was not afraid.
I was having a good time up until the end, man. I was having a great time.
These thugs were in my section.
I was full of chicken tenders and fries and shit.
Thuggish.
Yeah, she was the worst, man.
I was fucked up. My bad.
She was defending that.
I mean, look, if y'all
had lockdown defense, nigga.
If C would have just shut the fuck up,
but if you
would have just been quiet, dog.
Doing this, dog.
If you dog,
nigga, she was throwing gang signs in your face. Really? Are you serious, dog?
The crochet club.
Oh wow, dog.
I can't put this man right now.
No, you are real.
All I know is like I don't want you to be my Cody, because nigga, you gonna fly off the handle and they gonna up my time. I'm not dealing with you, bro. No.
Hey,
if you'd have just let me talk, we could have got free beer. I might have even got us some free tea. She started laughing and shit, and then this nigga flies off the fucking handle.
She wasn't laughing at them hand gestures. You was trying to do that damn sign language. You was trying to give her.
I know how to speak to old people. I learned it.
Okay.
You was just another educated nigga to her.
Hey, she did. She got kidding.
I taught this nigga how to read.
I put my corporate voice on. My management voice on.
Most innocent.
Oh, they don't like
they
that.
They was roasting her after the fact.
I'm sure they were.
You would have been better off trying to hit on her, trying to offer her some black dick.
This episode,
I had to do all that.
She was like, she ain't the type to take black dick.
Because they missed it earlier.
She looked like this. I mean, what you
saw the video.
Listen, let me tell you something. There's no such thing as not willing to take black dick at some point. I don't give a fuck what you say. a white bitch, a black bitch. Somebody's willing to take some black bitch.
She said she's a queen of spades.
At some point in their life.
What you got, G?
Now, we had a request to introduce the drink of the day because when the sound was messed up.
Oh, shit.
So
American bourbon whiskey. It's called Title Number 21. It's actually pretty good. Not too strong. It's real.
Sound like
Actually, kind of
financial aid
smooth.
title number
I know.
21.
It's got T once again ready to take black dick.
Yeah, well.
All weekend long. Hey.
Well, there's my Title 21.
So don't worry about my black dick, because no one wants yours. My light skin dick. Okay, the light skin dick is out.
Definitely not worrying about any kind of dick. That's for sure.
Wow, dog.
All right. Well,
Where did that go, dog? That just went like way.
because they be trying me. They be trying me.
No, you do it to yourself
No, I don't.
every week.
I will be.
All right. Well, that's all I've got for this evening.
I know P got something, dog.
Implement, nigga.
That's okay. While y'all here, I'm gonna be. Let me
Make
take.
sure to not implement niggas and shit, okay?
Don't implement niggas in nothing they not
Hey, implement, nigga. Implement.
Okay.
He meant that shit. So if you want to get your vocabulary fucked up, tune in next week.
See what other words C can come up with.
Right. In the wrong situation.
All right. We'll implement y'all niggas later.
Peace.
Good night.
Peace.
Good morning.